Present. Good morning. Today we are going to discuss question answers of chapter number 6. Solved we will discuss, then unsolved I will give you for the homework. Okay. So the very first question is, consider the following SQL string preoccupied. Write the command to display occupied. Now see, the very first thing is, now this is the string. You know all the functions. So on the basis of those functions, now you have to tell that which function you will use. First of all, let me know the name of the function, which function you will use to get a part of this string. There are so many functions available. Now, which one we are going to use? Khush, we want occupied. From this particular string, we want occupied. Yes, Ekta, correct. Any other student? And if you know the answer, you can write the answer also. Okay, means nobody knows. Yes, Kush, we can use right. Okay, so first of all, we will discuss one question so that you can try for the remaining all question answers also. See, we have already discussed that if it is a substring, if it is a string and we want part of it, in that particular we have function either substr or substring or mid, and we have one more function that is write also. Because the reason is, you can see from here, because the reason is we may say that we want the value or the information from the right side of preoccupied. Okay, right is not given over here, but remember we can use it in this manner also. Now see, from preoccupied we want only occupied. Occupied means now you have to see the position first. So it is 1 2 3 4, from 4 till end. Now it is your choice. You are writing only 4, and then you are, if you are not passing second argument, it means till end only. Okay, and if you wanted to pass how many arguments, then you can count the length of occupied. You can see that it is 4 and 4 8. So you can also write 4 comma 8. Now it is your choice whether you are writing or you are not writing, but it will be like this. So either we can use substr, or we can use substring, or we can use mid. If we are using and plus, as I said, we can use right also. So it is your choice. Any 4 out of 4, any one function you can use. Now see, second function you will do by yourself. In second question, you want CUP cup from this particular string. Now how we are going to get cup? And these all are, you can see your CBSE paper. In CBSE paper already this type of question came. Okay, so we want cup from this preoccupied. So what command we are going to write? Yes, Ekta correct, Harshi correct, and try to write the answer also. See, one example is already open in front of you. So just try to find what will be the answer of that. Sneha, after wrong, just check properly. First of all, you are not counting position properly. Seema, you have to write select query. Sneha. Okay, but see, we don't want complete string. So Sneha, you have to pass both the arguments. Like from 6th position, then how many values, something like that. Ekta correct, Pranjal correct, Harshi correct. Yes, Sneha, now correct. Yes, Khush, correct. Okay, now see, basically what we want is, Mantasha wrong. You have to pass complete string, Mantasha. Okay, now see, you want CUP. So first you have to see the starting position of CUP. We will start counting from 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. So 6 is the position for C. Then we want 3 characters. So it will be 6 comma 3. Remember this thing. It will be 6 comma 3. You can use either sub str or substring or mid you can use. Remember here we cannot use left or right because this string is present at the center. So therefore left and right will not work in this particular case. Okay. Now the next question is, consider the same string preoccupied. Write SQL command to display the position of the substring cup in the string this. Now see, if you wanted to know the position of CUP, which function is responsible for that? Which function we are
Mid.
using? हाँ नहीं, मिड से बेटर यू कैन एक्सट्रैक्ट. हमें एक्सट्रैक्ट नहीं करवाना. वी हैव टू टेल द पोजीशन. स्नेहा करेक्ट, एकता करेक्ट. You have to keep in your mind those functions whatever we have discussed. Lavina correct, Pranjal wrong. See, function name is instr. If you are saying sub str, just now we have used for getting the substring. Here the question is to get the position, that is integer value, that what is the position of C basically. Okay, so the function is instr, and in which we have to pass 2 arguments. You can see over here, select instr, then 2 arguments. First is your complete string, and second one is whose position we wanted to find. Okay, so it will give me the position of CUP. Okay, now B question, the first 4 letters of the substring. Now see, everybody knows the answer because we have done so many question answers based on that. So all of you will directly write the answer part. If you want first 4 characters, but a complete answer you will be writing, not only function name, complete answer. Harshi, write complete answer from select query, whatever is the query it will be. Your function is correct, Harshi, but you have to write complete statement. Ekta wrong. Khush correct. Harshi correct. Very good. Better remaining all of you also try because we have done sufficient question answers based on this. All of you type. No problem if it is wrong, but still you have to type. Sneha wrong. It is not from the right side. Just see properly. It is given in the question first 4 letters. And plus Neha, whenever we are writing string, it must be either in the single quote or in the double quote. Remember this thing. Yes, Ekta, correct. Now Sneha, correct. Very good. See, now basically what we want, it is given that first 4 letter. So either from the left side, means left function we will be using, or we can use any of these function, means sub str, substring or mid. If we are using left function, okay, so ultimately we are writing left, then preoccupied, comma 4. Now remember, this is compulsory that string you have to write either in the single quote or in the double quote. And if you are using substring or sub str or mid, in that particular case you have to pass two argument. First will be 1 and second will be 4. It means from first position you want next 4 characters. Is this clear? Okay, again I am repeating, from first position we want 4 characters. So if you are using sub str, substring or mid, in that particular case, first you are going to write preoccupied, then comma 1, comma 4. Like this we are going to do this. Okay, now Pranjal, your favorite question. What will be the answer of this? Seema, correct answer. 1 second. Sneha, you have given only one answer. You have to give both the answers. Okay, both you have given separately. Fine. Seema correct. Sneha correct. Pranjal correct. Very good. Khush correct. Harshi correct. Mantasha correct. Okay, good. See, first of all, we have not given comma anything. So it is simple round off to the integer value. So 29 and this value is 2. It is not 5 or more than 5. So this will remain as it is. That is 29 only. And here it is 32.76. So again, only we will be getting integer part. The reason is there is no comma and no any other integer afterwards. So what we will be doing? This value we will be checking. This is 5 or more than 5. So therefore, its previous value, it means 3 will be incremented, sorry, 2 will be incremented to 1. So it is 29 and 33. All those who have written 29 and 33 is the correct answer. Okay, then next question is this. Sneha correct. Harshi correct. Pranjal wrong. Pranjal, then what is the use of comma 1? Just see properly. Khush correct. Seema first is correct. What about second answer? Yes, correct. Ekta correct. Okay. See, first of all, comma 1 means what? You want one value after decimal point. Okay. So in that particular case, you have to check next value. For example, it is 29.21. So it will be 29.1 value. Okay. For that, you are going to check this one. This one is already less than 5. So no increment will be there. So it will be 29.2. And here it is 32.76. So again you want 32.7. So you will check 6. This is already greater than 5. So this will increment this to 8. So 32.8. I hope this is clear. First is 29.2 and second is 32.8. These all are very common question for your output prediction. Okay, then next question, this one. Predict the output of the following queries. Select trim trailing dot from to be continued. Ekta correct. Harsh, a little bit mistake. Pranjal, little bit mistake. Why in the bracket you are writing Pranjal? See, we have already discussed in the trim function, we can write three values, either trailing, leading, or both. If we are writing trailing, trailing means from the last. Okay, from the last we wanted to remove these dots because it is given here dot we wanted to remove from the last. So therefore what you have to take care that first these spaces will be there, then to be continued. Okay, and these dots will be removed. So it is compulsory that you are going to write these spaces. Okay, if you are not writing these spaces, it means you are trimming the spaces also. So this is important that you have to take care. Now second question, select trim and then it is something given like this. So now what will be the answer? Sneha correct, Ekta correct, Harshi correct. Pranjal wrong. Khush correct. Lavina wrong. Mantasha correct. Now see, first of all, the meaning of trimming means we wanted to remove. You know? If we have not given anything, it means we wanted to remove the spaces. Okay. And when we are not using anything like leading, trailing and both, so it means by default, it is going to remove all the extra spaces from the left as well as from the right side. So in the left side, spaces are there, but in the right side, no spaces are there. So it will be from to be continued till three dots. Okay. Now you can see the answer. In the first answer, spaces are given. You can see here that they have given the spaces first, then only they have written to be continued and these dots are removed. Okay. And over here, spaces are removed, but dots are there. Okay. This is very easy answer. Select 9 mod 2. I hope everybody will give correct answer for this. Sneha correct, Ekta correct. Khush correct. Seema correct. Pranjal correct. See, we already know what this mod function is going to do, mod statement, that it is going to divide this number by 2 and whatever remainder will be there, that remainder it is going to give. So we know 2 into 4 is equal to 8. So remainder will be 1. Okay, so 1 is correct answer. Okay, now this one. Be careful when you are going to write this answer because many of you will do one mistake. Sneha correct, Ekta correct, very good. And Sneha, take care of capital and small letter also, fine. Whatever is in capital, write it in capital only. Hershey correct. Mantasha correct. Lavina correct. Only C has to be in capital letter. Seema correct. Pranjal correct. The best part is nobody has done mistake of given spaces. That is the best part. See, catch a falling star. We are going to concatenate, but with no space at all. Okay, so that was the best part, that nobody has given space. I was expecting that you all will give space, or many of you will at least give spaces. And remember that the C has to be in the capital and remaining all in the small letter. Fine. These theory part we will not do. Then after this, the question is, see, you have to display employee name, salary, current date. So only for showing current date, what you are going to write? Because they are already having one EMP table. So we are not going to use that. Only you have to tell me the function for using today's date. Okay, Ekta correct, Mantasha correct. Mantasha, after, because I'm asking function, so you have to write brackets also. Okay. Seema, correct, same problem. Sneha, correct. Yes, both of you correct now, Mantasha and Seema. See, you are writing, Hershey spelling is wrong.
मैम मैंने जो लिखा है वो
Lavina, your format is wrong. Pranjal, yours is not there. Lavina, your format is wrong. Acha, Pranjal correct. Yes, Hershey correct. Fine, it is simply select, then CURDAT is the function. Now see, suppose you wanted to know year. Whatever is today's date, you wanted to know the year of today's date. How you will get? Think and then you write. Just for example, today, this year is 2021, so I want 2021. But from current date, means whatever is the current date, with that I want. All of you are writing wrong, huh? Sneha correct. Ekta correct. Okay. See what I said, ki today, whatever is today's date, I want year of that. So what you have to do, Khush, wrong answer. What you are going to do before this function only, current date. Here only having one function, so year, that only we can write. That year of current date. Okay. It is given here also, year of current date. So like this you can use it. Hope this is clear to you. So see, actually this question was to find the difference between 2 years. Whenever you wanted to find the difference, this is how you can do. Year of today's date and minus year of higher date. Higher date means it is any one of the column in EMP. So on the basis of that you can do. Okay, then we have, okay, fine. This is one table given to you. This is the table. First you go through this table, see the type of content, then you have to write MySQL statements. First is display salesman name and bonus after rounding off to 0 decimal places. Complete select query you have to write. Or else I am solving one for you so that you will understand. Let's say first one is display salesman name. So select, this will be the query, select Then you have to write salesman name. Salesman name is given in S name. So you will be writing something like this, comma. Then they are asking you bonus after rounding off to 0 decimal places. So simply first round function, and in that round function you are going to pass the bonus part. Okay, and then after that you have to write the name of the table. So from, then you have to see table name, it is given over here, that is salesman. That's it. No condition is given, so we will not write any where clause over here. I hope this is clear. Okay. Some of you have written round off में bonus comma 0. That is also correct. Okay, Pranjal has given correct answer. Hershey has also given correct answer. I hope this is also clear. Remember to put semicolon at the end. Okay. Now second question. Now you have to do it by yourself. Sneha, very good. Seema, wrong function. You are using wrong function. Sneha correct. Ekta correct, sorry. Kush correct. Hershey correct. Okay. So see, it is given. Select the position of occurrence. So for, again, I am repeating my statement we have done in the second question also. For finding the position of any particular substring, we are going to use instr function. So it will be select, then instr, this is your function. Then you have to pass the column name. Again, we are going to search from the salesman name. So S name, comma, the string, that substring that we wanted to search. Substring is TA, and then simply you have to write from, and then your table name, that is salesman. Okay, and semicolon is compulsory. Then next question. Display the first 4 characters from the salesman name starting with from second character. मतलब जैसे if it is Beena, so you have to display BEENA. Double ENA only. B will not come. Yes, Ekta, correct. Okay, we have less time, so I'll explain you now like directly only. Function will be sub str because you want substring part. Then your column name is sname, comma. Sname you will not write in the single quote. Remember this thing, sname. Then what you want from the second character means the position they have given is 2, and then you want next 4 characters of 4. Okay, so select. Overall query will be select sub str of sname 2, 4 from salesman. This will be your query. Okay, last question of today. Display the month name for the date of join of salesman. You have to only show the month name. One more important thing, that in the table it is given over here spaces, but you will not give spaces over here because in MySQL we are not having spaces. We cannot give spaces when we are creating the table, right? So therefore, date of join you have to write together without giving spaces. Yes, Ekta correct, Harshi correct. Only you have to take care that spaces you will not give. Okay. Okay, so I'm writing the name of the function, that is month name. And then inside that we are going to pass date of join. So select month name, date of join from salesman. This is how we are going to use it. One more question is given, I suppose. Okay, this is also given. So display the month name for the date of join. This one. Display the name of the weekday from the date of join of the salesman. Weekday name you have to write. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, Sneha correct. Harshi correct. Take the wrong. Function name is day name. Day name, then within bracket again, date of join. Okay, day name, then date of join. So this is how you are going to do this. You can see the answer part also. See, only the thing that you have to understand over here is that what we were using for what purpose. For example, in the first question, salesman name and round off of bonus comma 0. As I said, comma 0 is your choice. Then second, we are using INSTR. Okay, then third one we are using, just 1 minute. Third one we are using mid function. It is your mid only you are going to use, or sub str or substring you can use. Then month name and then day name. Okay, I hope these all are clear to you. And then tomorrow we will discuss next chapter, and today I'll give you question answers from this chapter. Okay, then good day all of you.